Hello, today I'm going to make vanilla ice cream and it is so easy to make. I'm just going to do it with you following along, so I'm just going to make it as it is, so you can go get your stuff now, pause the video and just make it along with me. So I'll take it slowly. It's really easy to make. You know that it's healthy. It's got no artificial colours in or preservatives, so you can just make it all with fresh ingredients and ingredients that most people have got in the kitchen. So here we go. So first thing to do is to take 4 eggs, break them and put the yolk in the pan. So you separate them like that. 1. So I'll do this at speed so you can all keep up. 2. 3, and just cut them like, just separate them as easy as anything like that. And 4. And then you've obviously got a load of egg whites left, but I shall show you on another video what we can do with those. So now you've got your 4 egg yolks in there. 4 egg yolks in there. And now you're going to add your sugar, and it's 100 grams of sugar. Now I've used granulated because it's cheaper, and this is all about making healthy food, and as I put a lot of sugar in healthy, but you know what I mean, it's healthy desserts and everything, and to do it as cost effective as possible. Now caster sugar is more expensive, so if you want to put caster sugar in, fine, but I find you don't notice a difference of granulated sugar anyway, so I wouldn't even bother about it personally. And then you're going to whisk that, so I'll leave the video on so that you can follow it. You're going to whisk that until it's bright yellow now, until it's a light colour. So there you go, it's a light colour, so try and whisk it and get as much air in, can't see into the thing, air in as possible. Then in a separate pan you're going to add 225 millilitres of milk, and then you're just going to put that on the hob for it to heat up, but for not to boil, so just leave it, as in look at it, but don't stir it or anything, just let it heat up, and you know when you see around the edge and it bubbles a little bit, that'll be right. You can use whole milk, but I have not used whole milk and I've used semi-skim milk, and I honestly can't tell the difference. So if you're going to use it, if you're wanting to use it, you know, get a recipe for low fat, it's ideal. I've used semi-skim milk. So if you just leave that now, it'll take about 4 or 5 minutes. I'll obviously turn the video off here because you don't want to be stood around, and then we'll come back to you when it's not boiling, when it's just heated up. So you're going to gradually pour that in now. You can see how it is, it's just steaming. It's not boiling, it's steaming. And then you're going to whisk it in, and don't stop whisking when you pour it in gradually. Keep it going round and just keep putting it in a little bit at a time. Keep it whisking the whole time, trying to get as much air in as possible. You can see how that's frothed up now, how frothy it is, like it's been boiled, but it's not. So it's like you've got milk. So then you just add that back to the heat, like that. So you can see how that's cooked through. When I lift it up, it started steaming. I don't know if you see on the camera. Just leave it, try and get it so you can see it steaming. You can see the steam coming up there. I think you can. You can see it. And that's all you're doing, just cooking it through that egg. It doesn't take a lot. You can just see the liquid underneath all the foam. Just wait till it starts steaming, you see the steam coming up. now. Into a container. Like that. And then you're going to put that in the fridge now until it cools. It doesn't have to cool, it just needs to not be hot. Leave it for about 10 minutes and just cover it so it doesn't get like a film on top of it, and then we'll go back to what to do next. So it's been now about 10 minutes and I can feel that it's quite cool, and you can see there how much is froth really. So then you're going to get a spoon and pour in 200 millilitres of cream. This is 300 this, so about there, and it's no great deal if you got it a little bit wrong, a little bit too, a little bit too much or a little bit too little. It doesn't matter. It'll still make absolutely fine as long as you haven't got like half the amount or something like that. And then you're just going to start stirring that, and you can see all the froth. Just get all the froth in there, but fold it over so you're not smashing it. So you're trying to keep that air in there so it's nice and light, and you'll realise the difference then when you come to use it. You know, it won't be rock solid. You'll only have to leave it out for 5 minutes. It won't be soft scoop, obviously, because they've obviously put something in it to make it like that. So this is natural ice cream, but I've used it many a time, and I've just left it for 5 minutes. That's going to fall in, isn't it? So then vanilla, put as much as you want in. I love vanilla essence, so I put absolutely loads of it in. But you might not like it that vanilla-y, so you might just put a bit in. But I love it, just love it. So there's a bits left in the bottom of these two, and just put that in. So however much you want, 2 teaspoonfuls. I think I put about 2 teaspoonfuls in. If you don't like it that vanilla-y, just put 1 teaspoonful in. It's just up to you. How you want it to taste, and then just stir that vanilla essence in like that. And as I say, I'm just folding it over like that, and that's so that I don't beat any of that air out. You can see all the bubbles on top. I'll show you that when I lift it up. Then you're going to put a lid on that and put it in the freezer and leave it for about 20 minutes, and then you'll see it'll start obviously freezing, and then you'll stir it so you can see all the bubbles on that and how it is there, and it's so light. I'll put that in the freezer now, and I'll be back in 20 minutes. Right, so it's been in about 15 minutes there. So you're just going to get a spoon, and this is, some people might have an ice cream maker, which is a lot easier, but this is just the other way, old-fashioned way. And you're just going to take, it'll freeze on the outside first. So you just take that and just again fold it in so you're not beating it, and you'll see. Don't worry if there's any lumps in there, because as it gets thicker, you'll be able to just smooth them out. So you just stir it round, just as easy as that, pop it back in again. Leave it for about another 20 minutes. So as long as you're not going out anywhere, you can do this, so make sure you're in for the night, because if you leave it, if you do it and then just leave it in there, it's just going to do a solid block. And it's not going to be nice and all stirred in and everything. So make sure when you make the ice cream, you're staying in for the night basically, because it takes you a few hours just to keep stirring it. So you can see it freezing all around the side again and on top, and you just keep stirring it in, simple as. Just done. Back in again.
Right, so I've got some ice cream and just got out the shower, hence the reason why my hair's wet. But let's have a little try of it. Right. Smell test. It smells like ice cream. Yes, that's very nice. That's very creamy.
Has Mummy done a good job?
Yes, you have. That's very
You want
creamy.
some more?
Yes, we shall have some more. Yes. It's got a taste, and got creamy
Aroma.
vanilla taste. It's just got such a flavourful aroma.
Is it really good?
Yes, it is. I would rate it 5-star out of 5.
Oh, well done. Well, thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Please do subscribe to my mother's YouTube channel. She appreciates your support, and check out all of her videos as they are all awesome.